folks to AT&T Stadium
Go with my hands free.
right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12,
Leave out right out
Florida
there.
Atlantic Owls, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
I got so drunk last night, I just got up. Still feeling got up.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Wants to throw it. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. On first down, it's play action. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
He breaks free. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Game set. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. Powers through. Juked one tackler and first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Oh, boy, I'm looking back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He lets it rip.
Oh, how is that not passing? You rolled all down there.
That was intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Big throw caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now, we've got another big third down coming up.
Looks like a player is down injured in that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the RPO, clock to the right. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started.
Man, they taking me on all the wrong freaking people, man.
At the 30 now. Crosses the 10.
That's fucking crazy. I clicked on 4 different people right there, all in at the wrong man. I'm taking everybody out the place. They don't put me in the man I need to put.
Running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He gets loose.
To the Baja.
It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with quick.
He's in the clear at the 10 now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, FAU.
I can get my
Great
defense.
job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. QB bootlegs here. Makes the grab. It's line. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, Kirk's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage.
Ain't no way.
He's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to...
That's crazy. That safety got over there to get that pick.
Make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Gonzalez. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete and second down now. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
That's how they got me fucking hit, man.
Spin move. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Damn, we just stopping and placing, falling, bro.
Pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching
Oh,
to
my
the end
goodness.
zone. And he's got it.
This nigga beat by a mile.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point is missed.
You must not be powering it up.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball
Something
deep,
that been
it's
laid
incomplete.
for
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Aggies. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Utah State, 21.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to
Yeah, some going on with my.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative.
Stood his nigga up, bro. Look, stood him up, and then all of a sudden he got breaking a tackle like I knocked him off balance when I got him wrapped up.
And in this case,
that's crazy, bro. That's gonna make me fight for those.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Oh.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Terrell. A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Collins.
It's still open up against when they get walking clean off.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Grab behind the line. It's Terrell. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Catch made.
That's crazy. My player ran right around your quarterback, bro. It's a brutal play.
Answer for this offense.
Nigga ran a circle around your goddamn boy.
Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Utah State, 21.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the other men. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there.
Utah State Aggies will take over first and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. It's a draw. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary.
Nah, that's bullshit, bro.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Man, I got you beat like a motherfucker, man. All of a sudden, nigga, I'm running and took people like that.
Exactly what they've been able to do here in
This
this
get
first
hurt
half.
right here.
It looks like they've got him rattled a bit.
I hope the second half
should have
be
been
good.
his second interception in the first half alone.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Utah State. This offense really clicking.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half.
Welcome to my world. It ain't happening worse than for you than it is for me right now. You see what this is. Like, I got you wrapped up. Stop 4th and 1, goddamn. We motherfucker, goddamn, we did.
So after the
Yeah, let 'em go.
kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's a poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 35. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Should have been.
Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch.
Always my fair has to be red. It was a play right there.
More than enough to
Didn't
pick
even-
up a first
I mean,
down.
I know that wasn't his main, but he
That's
could
a
have.
quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver. Well,
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Into the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown. FAU.
I got niggas inspired. Nowhere to be fucking found.
Some bold play calling, great execution.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone, so 2 more points on the board just before halftime. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
We got to score here.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Finally brought down at the 45. That's a great return.
And your Utah State Aggies will take over first and 10.
Here comes the Utah State offense out there. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Aggies. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have
the way they've been playing, I'm surprised they ain't let them run through there and jump that motherfucker.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Let's go work, ball.
You
selling y'all that. Coming out of there. Take control of this.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down.
I ain't no fucking way, man. Yeah, I'm not winning. I'm not winning this shit, so I might well go on outside and smoke me a cigarette. Yeah, I ain't fucking winning this bitch. You got too much on your side right now.
Right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
I might well go smoke me a cigarette.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt.
It be well with. They ain't gonna let me win.
Run this one in. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, there's so many choices here for this quarterback on this option call. That's why it's such a good call on a 2-point try. Here, I thought he might run it in. Instead, the defense takes him away. No problem. Pitch it out. Let the back take it in.
It's a squib kick. Fielded by
Too much nonchalant stuff happening with me, cuz. We can't tackle, got them wrapped up, can't tackle. Nigga catching the ball off their head.
And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utah State.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Utah State, 42.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. This game has certainly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Makes the catch. It's Henry.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Fucking goodness. Safety blitzes, man. They go exactly where the hole is. They go to all the fucking blocks.
It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just
Nope.
demoralizing for a defense.
Deal with
It's one
him
thing to
next
give
year,
up
my
big
boy.
plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's incomplete.
A bad throw right there.
Barely intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. On the move now.
What are you throwing the ball? Oh, you fucking goodness. Yeah.
He's brought
It's
down
over.
quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He get the throwing like that. It's over.
This
Ain't
quarterback's
nothing I can do.
and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quick throw to the left.
They let me kick on the man finally, but I can't move. I'm jumping in place.
The offense
Man,
keeps
get the
churning, gets a
fuck
fresh
out.
set of downs.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
On the move,
It's over.
deep down the right side.
He's throwing that
The
bitch
pass
crazy.
is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield.
That's the
but it
thing about
gives
them
you an
pure
idea
runs.
of
You
how
don't keep
much
them hot.
pressure this quarterback can put on this
Dude.
defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run.
Oh, and he fumbles.
This nigga already laid on the fucking ground to get the ball. Hey.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Terrell. Inside the 25.
Yeah, this was all your game right here, kid.
What a play.
Nigga, I'm gonna be trapping, come out running free. Hey,
That's what great teams
I couldn't
do.
beat you if I
Teams are
wanted to
getting
this
a little
game.
bit too close, so they go right down
I'm
the
playing
field
against
with
too
just a
much.
few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
I'm playing against too much.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
AJ, I'm playing against too much. Too many odds,
Putting up
bro.
the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42.
This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Utah State Aggies will take over. First and 10.
I'm playing against too many odds, bro.
And now the first play.
Everything
of the
working
drive,
in
they'll
your
begin
favor.
at the 38. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down out at the 46. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
And
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. It's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a
I'm
look
just
at
about
the
to
game
hit.
stats. How we got here.
I got too much going on, man. I'm just trying to knock this bitch out, man.
To turn this game around.
Whenever they play, we
Strange
don't get to the
things do
option. I got to get me some defense. I ain't got no
First play of
tone.
the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. The pocket breaking down. He called his own number.
Damn, that nigga hit.
Keeps this drive moving. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day,
Shit, that quarterback don't want to
doesn't
stay.
look back on the game and
Pro
say,
potential.
I could have done more.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Man,
And it's incomplete.
this
Just
nigga,
out
he
of
don't
the reach
shit.
of the receiver.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Now it's third and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
no.
Oh, and he can't.
That's wrong, but
Near the sideline, a chance for a great return there. Couldn't make the play, but it brings up fourth down. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure.
oh my fucking god! Why is he pump faking, man?
A crucial call here. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting.
Down 14 in the fourth, but we still defense come up with a goddamn stop.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
63, Utah State, 49.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Strong tackle there.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Trying to find some room. It's Terrell. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he's hit right as he throws it and complete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Hey.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Breaks free. Gets loose. And he will be stuck.
That was so early.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now.
Look at the throw. Look at the throw, man. The throw brought you all the way back. Man, I'm talking about the throw literally came from 15 yards upfield before the ball came out.
Interception down by a couple of
It's so
scores.
frustrating.
Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Solid run.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
That's real win. It's Gonzalez. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
This shit's so frustrating, bro.
Touchdown, Owls.
I knew I wasn't gonna win though, so I could tell the way we played the first half. I'm telling you, you can see shit with their college. When these motherfuckers come out playing the way they play, making tackles, use a tackle, and you just walking out of tackle, ain't nothing you can do.
And I'd just love to see the quarterback, anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
This ain't you, bro. I'm telling you, this the game right here. You see what the fuck happened.
Here comes the Utah State
this is NCAA.
Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Pressure is coming.
Look at that offensive line, won't hold no block. 3 rushes.
Chris, I'm
and they get to my part.
The way this game has turned out, that's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The sack sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Oh my goodness, 3 rushes. I'm not worried about nobody getting to me. I got 5 fucking blockers.
Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Oh no. He ain't going.
Good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
All my shit been changed too. My favorite plays ain't even in there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Man, come on, dog. Make this some fucking kick, bro. And that soft ass hit make you drop.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket.
That ball was ugly as a motherfucker.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal.
Hello. Yeah.
The quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone, and it's caught.
And Mama Rock.
Utah State.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back.
All right, I'll be through them. I'll be through them by 30 minutes.
Some fight. And then, you know what, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
56.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Working clock with the ground game. Oh, look at the quick cut. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Why would you take that fucking angle and I got you playing the running back, dog?
He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Yeah.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts.
They've been doing it the whole game. They're playing stupid.
Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
You wouldn't believe that was around for me.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the extra point.
Well, if I had a little on my side, well, that'd be right there.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
56.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers.
Returner brings it out to the 22. And your Utah State Aggies will take over. First and 10.
Hey, Dave, if I had a little goddamn little computer luck on my side, boy, it wouldn't be like that. I'm telling you.
Throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Lets it fly to the wideout.
What?
Makes the grab and keeps the
All his passes so high. That was killing me.
Great play.
Look at the ball, dude. That's why. He can't throw that bit accurate right now.
Completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Ain't, man, the ball in my hand, he come down with it. Come on.
possession will end at the final play.
Good game, dog. These niggas kick the passes off their head and every goddamn thing. I can't win this bitch.